Okay, so Flash fans, let me get hyped up a little bit. Flash fans, this is Max Prime. Subscribe to the channel below, above, like this video below. Today we're talking about the race of his life, the Flash season finale, season 2 finale, and what did we see? Remnants of Flashpoint paradox. Flashpoint! So, finally, in the episode, let's start off begin with the Flash. The Flash is challenged by Zoom to have a race. In the beginning of the episode, they lock Barry up. They said they told Barry, look, you know, Zoom wants to race you. You shouldn't do it. You're talking crazy. We understand that your father died in the previous episode, but you got to get locked up. So they lock Flash up. The group tries to approach Zoom. They attack Zoom, and Zoom basically kidnaps Joe, which is Barry's other dad. And so Flash somehow gets free by Wally, and the Flash approaches the group and is like, look, the only way to get Joe back is if I race Zoom, and I'm going to do it. So Barry and Zoom race in the machine, and basically Zoom says, you know what, again, you need to race me into this machine because all the energy from us running around the machine will turn on the machine, and basically it'll open up the gateway to destroy all of the multiverse. So Flash races Zoom, and Flash was smart enough to create a time remnant, basically a past version of himself, to not only jump down out of the machine, save Joe, and also basically, well, his real self beats up Zoom while his time remnant runs around the machine, destroys the machine, and basically defeats Zoom. So Zoom's on the ground, he's all busted up, bleeding out of the mouth, and Barry's like, you know what, I could kill you now. Hand vibrating really fast. He's like, I could do it, but I'm not going to do it. All of a sudden behind him, boom, a portal opens up, and the time wraiths come and pick Zoom up and take him out. Now, the cool thing about that is that in that scene, Zoom looks exactly like the comic book version of what they call the Black Speedster, or the one that comes from the Speed Force, who's always like running after the Speedster. So I wonder if Zoom now will be trapped in that Speed Force, and basically whenever Barry in season 3 runs through the Speed Force, I wonder if the Black Racer or the Black Death Speedster will actually chase behind him, because that will now be Zoom. So, cut back to the episode. We also got the little Easter egg spoiler. Finally, everybody's been saying it online, who is the man in the iron mask? Who is the man in the iron mask? And we finally got the reveal. It was Jay Garrick all along. Jay Garrick, everybody. Let's get a round of applause. So, the only thing about Jay Garrick is when the mask comes off, it actually looks like Henry Allen of Earth 1, which completely puts the Flash in shock. So, towards the end of the episode, the Flash from Earth 3, as well as Harrison Wells and Jesse, all decide to go back to the Earths after Zoom has been defeated. Now, the thing is, they all go back to their Earths, and Barry is left emotional. He's emotional, he's talking to Iris, and the moment of the episode, folks, the moment of the episode was this. All of a sudden, we see Barry time travel back in time to the moment where Barry's mom gets killed. And he goes in the house, and he approaches Zoom right before Zoom is about to kill his mom, and he punches Reverse Flash. He punches the Reverse Flash in the face and stops Reverse Flash from killing his mother. And all of a sudden, that moment where we got to see previously in season 2, where the Barry from, you know, our timeline goes back and tries to, like, save his mom previously, looks at himself and disappears. He fades away because he now messed up the timeline, and now you get Flashpoint. Barry saved his mom. Barry saved his mom. This is Max Prime. Leave your comments below. How do you think this is going to pan out now? How do you think now, because now he's completely destroyed the timeline, how do you think this is going to even turn out? Because I thought this was going to go completely another way, and it totally I'm just completely mind gone. I'm Max Prime. I'm out. Later.